Hello, thank you for coming. Namron here. Today we carried Alpha GG through Endless. I'm going to add this to the beginning of that recording. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe down below. And you have a wonderful day. Oh, we have to do ×1 because ×2 unlocks when you get to wave 60. They reset the leaderboard because of exploiters.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have to do this real quick.
We gotta do it on slow speed. So is that your flame wizard?
Yes.
1.3 million damage at the start of every wave?
Plus 25% of their health.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So I guess I don't have to do anything for a while. This guy knows the best strat. Yeah, I haven't been playing much Endless. Like I said, I just played it whenever it first came out. I was waiting for Endless to come out for so long, and then I just slowed down on the game.
I was just mostly AFK grinding back then.
So do you have a macro set up to auto rebirth and auto upgrade for you overnight?
No, I just use auto click.
I've been setting up a tiny task macro. I've been thinking of making a video about this because it literally rebirthed me last night like 6 times or something. I went from like level 570 to 360 just from AFKing overnight. I just had a macro record my mouse clicks, and then I hit the rebirth button, and then I went over to upgrades. I typed in 500, put it on health, and then I typed in like 100 and then put it on crit. Or I just put the rest of it on crit. And then I just had it repeat that process. It just kept clicking rebirth and then kept clicking the health and crit upgrades.
Nice.
And I woke up to like 6 more rebirths this morning.
That's awesome. Yeah, now for me, I don't really get that many rebirths, so it takes like 3 days to get a rebirth, honestly.
Yeah, you don't even need a macro if it takes 3 days to get a rebirth. That's crazy.
Yeah, too much farming.
I was rebirthing like every hour or hour and a half last night, so that's why I kind of needed a macro, or I'd still only be like level 580.
Yeah, it definitely helped.
Alright, so when are we gonna get to a wave where
you're probably around wave 60-ish when they start to live. Mid 50s somewhere. Thing is, if you wait until that long with the Night Hunter will finish them off. But basically just clear wave 61, so that way make sure that it registers that you made it to 60, and then we have ×2. I mean, those enemies, they have billions of health.
Billions? That's crazy. So what is their damage? Is their damage like 500,000 or something? Because I'd get 1 shot.
No, it's around like 300 million or somewhere around there.
300 million damage? How does anybody survive?
My health literally just drops so fast. It's lifesteal. You're hitting multiple mobs, you're getting all that health back. That's why you need 1 million health in order to be able to stay alive, while the lifesteal brings you back up.
Dang. Okay, so what should I do? It won't count for me if I die, right?
Oh wait, we're already at 67.
So why can't anybody beat wave 120?
There's people that are beating it. It's 122 that they're dying specifically. 122 and 123, because after 120 you unlock ×3, which lets you go 3 waves at a time.
I thought the top of the leaderboard said 120, unless I'm thinking about yesterday.
Well, when you clear a wave and then die in the next wave, it shows you the highest wave you lived to. Basically, the highest wave you actually cleared. So when you die at 122 or 123, it says you got to 120.
Wait, wouldn't you have to clear 121 to get to 122 though?
Not when you're doing ×2. You notice how right now it's at 20? Next would be 22.
Oh, it's skipping waves.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I thought they were just coming out at twice the speed. I didn't realize it was skipping waves.
Yeah, okay. So basically it's just 2 waves at a time, and then 3 waves at a time.
Okay.
You'll also notice how they have 3 different maps currently. I expect they'll probably have new maps, seeing as how there's 3 new worlds since Endless has dropped. Or 2 worlds, rather.
Okay, so once we get to a high wave and they can one-shot me, what should I do? Should I just stay out of the way so I don't die?
The main thing is if you don't hit them, they won't attack you. My Flame Wizard should take all the aggro with that damage bonus. Plus, it'll also be easier to enchant those swords. So you could get attack speed 6, which would be really good with this ornament, and crit damage 6. So that way you'll do 4 attacks a second instead of 3. And also have essentially half your damage added on top of it whenever you crit, which is all the time.
Yeah, there's still some stuff I gotta learn. I barely know about like half of what you're saying. How far off are you on the level leaderboard?
I'm a bit a ways. I'm about 3 rebirths or so from the actual top 3. As for the leaderboard itself, I'm probably about a rebirth away. I was on it, but after Road 6, it really increased how many people were at that level.
Dude, I got 43,000 lifesteal every single hit. That's just crazy.
Yeah. When I had my attack aura, I was about 100,000 every hit. But I only had like 400,000 HP. So I would die instantly even at wave 102. Gotta kill this. So wave 92 is probably where you're going to want to not hit them. Because their attack and their health jumps up a lot.
Okay, I'll just quit hitting them. We're on wave 92. Oh, okay, I'm gonna hit them once to get some lifesteal.
That's fine.
I'm fast enough to run away.
So one thing you can do is use a skill right as you're about to hit them. That way you'll get the lifesteal and then you'll go invulnerable. And then you'll get that lifesteal back and you won't get hit.
I thought you don't get lifesteal from abilities.
You don't, but you get iframes. Whenever you use a skill, it makes you invulnerable for that duration. I actually have a 5-second ability where it's 1 second invincibility, but you use it every 5 seconds. Its damage is weak, but it gives you 1 second where you can't be hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that skill on. I know which one you're talking about, the circular slash.
Yeah.
I gotta rebirth a couple more times to get the final skill. And then I'm gonna reset my skill points again.
Yeah. The Rage of Bahamut is a great ability. You don't necessarily have to max it. It's only a small damage increase compared.
I got hit.
Yeah, they hurt.
Yeah, I have to swing every once in a while to get some lifesteal. I'm gonna just try to stay over here by you.
I'll try to keep aggro on them.
Okay, yeah, you got them. I just need to get a little lifesteal back. I'm gonna break this ice thing over here.
That should actually get you up to full. The amount of health that thing should have.
Oh, these little things give you lifesteal. Okay, well that's easy. I'll just break those.
The ones you want to look out for are the green and red ones. Green will be for health, where they heal back up, and red is where it boosts their damage. If they have enough damage boost, they can kill me at earlier waves like 106. Because their attack boost is really high.
Yeah, let me help you out with this guy.
Nice.
Ow.
Alright, I'm going this way.
I got hit like one time.
I'll try to grab those here.
Yeah. I think you got them in front of me. I'm just helping you hit them. I'm behind.
Yeah. I love that ability. That's my favorite ability to use.
The dragon breath?
Yeah. I do roughly around 15 million damage when I use it with Rage. Because it hits 10 times and it does about 1.5 million each hit.
They really should add trading into this game because this final World Ender sword is just crazy.
Yeah.
But you can only get it with Robux.
It really is powerful. The one thing about trading is, though, it could easily kill the game, too.
Why is that, though?
Well, then, instead of people working to get swords, they'll instead have them asking everyone to give them the swords. So instead of people actually playing the game, they'll just be, you know, going to server asking for the new sword.
I mean, yeah, but you can
There,
say
there
that
are
for a lot
there
of
are
games,
perks.
so,
Yeah, there's perks of trading, but there's also a lot of downsides to it too.
yeah.
Some games it works really well in.
I mean, I feel like if you had a world system where you have to only trade for things in your world or lower, like somebody in World 2 can't just trade for a World 6 sword.
That's the thing. The number of people get carried all the way up to World 6. I mean, I've seen people at Rebirth 15 all the way in World 6 because they just join people that carry them up there. So this thing has a ton of health. This is where it starts in the billions.
Yeah, okay. How long does it take to break this?
Probably about 10 minutes, honestly. Maybe 2 people, maybe a little bit less.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I've killed this thing alone. It's worse if it's a mimic. It probably isn't though, because we've had a. Pretty sure we had a mimic before this.
So what are you
This is where the Night Hunter comes in useful. I'll just probably end this with Alpha GG.
Yeah, you should say that you're carrying me in the title.
I can do that. All right, we're under 1 billion. Yeah, this is where Night Hunter really comes in useful. My last video, I had said that Night Hunter could theoretically get up to 80 million damage, which is true. The higher their health, the more damage it's going to do in the end.
Yeah. I mean,
when you deal with
billion health
percentages.
unit- wouldn't a billion health unit, it would do like 200 mil?
Yeah, it could, yeah. 1 million, or 1 billion, basically, yeah, it would. So it just goes ridiculously high. But they don't start going to the billions till like wave 112 after this. The mobs drop down a little bit for a little bit after this. But after 112, 114, they start going to like 4 billion and higher. 123, they're around 6 billion.
I can understand why nobody's gotten past that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how
Takes half
high
an
they
hour
are.
to- takes half an hour to kill the enemies and they one-shot you. That doesn't sound like fun.
Basically, the way the game is designed, they're designed to be, you know, bullet sponges. In this case, sword sponges. They're designed to take a ton of damage. One thing I wish they would do in this game is add more mechanics, like the bosses, how you would have to dodge their attacks. You know, the last Skibbity event was actually a tower defense event, which was interesting. So with the new event tomorrow, we're curious to what it's going to be.
Oh, there's a new event tomorrow?
Yeah, they're bringing the new update will be tomorrow, or for you, since you woke up, I'm assuming it's already Friday for you, so it might be later today for you. I'm in the
no,
U.S.
It's Thursday right now.
Oh, it's
I'm in the
Thursday. Oh,
US.
oh.
Did you think I was Australian or something?
I'm not sure. I wasn't sure what your time zone was. You had
Yeah,
mentioned
I'm Central.
sleeping. Oh, I'm Central also. It's 2 for me.
Yeah, it's 2 for me.
My kids will be home in an hour and 44 minutes, roughly.
Nice. Okay, so we beat wave 100. Should I just
Then
stand
we gotta
back?
kill this.
Oh,
Oh,
I
did they
almost
kill you?
died. No.
I'll grab
really
them.
Close. Yeah, I'm gonna back up. I'll help defeat this.
Okay. Crap. I'll increase my attack speed.
Oh, I think they're going for me, but I'm good.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take down this ice thing over here, get my health back.
Okay. Yeah, that thing has like 153 main health right now. So it'll get you back up there. These totems, the healing totems, they really counter the Flame Wizard. Because all the damage the Flame Wizard does just heals them right back up. In my screen right now, I'm dropping to about half my health from these mobs here. So that combined, all of them that are doing roughly around 500 million, or not, yeah, 500,000, roughly. This is where I would die before I got my HP aura from these mobs here. And that's when I had the attack aura. I was doing roughly about 1.7 million damage.
So you pretty much need to have multiple people with all the good heroes to get to 120.
Yeah, it really helps.
I think I can help you with these guys now if I just stand behind you. Yeah, if I just stand behind you, I'm fine.
It gets considerably easier if you do upgrade the World's End Sword. Because with the sword, you do roughly around 5 million damage. 6 million if you have the attack aura.
Wait, the World 10 sword, is that what you said?
The World's End Sword at 5-star will do about 5 million damage here.
Oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna get it 5-star. That costs.
Yeah, I'm not either. It's
16k bucks.
Actually, it's
I mean,
about 56k.
If there was a sword that kept scaling up, like there was just the.
Well, the way they do it is,
maybe I'd get it.
end this. Basically, what they do is end this every now and then. They'll bring in a new sword, which you don't need to rely on RNG for. Like the World Eggs, you have to rely on RNG to get the Eternal Swords. For the Endless Swords, you just have to grind to get the currency to buy them. And then you have to buy enough of them to upgrade them all the way to the max level. Like the Ruin King Sword was the best until it came out with the Golden Fafnir. Golden Fafnir was better inside of it once fully upgraded. It was about 6k lower than the Ruin King Sword at max, which was about 66k for Ruin King, but for the Fafnir it was about 72k when you used it inside of Endless. So it was the best sword for this mode. But you have to get, if you have Easy Craft, you have to get 32 of them. And if you don't have Easy Craft, well, you can forget that because you need 243.
Okay, so I should buy the Mythic Health Aura once I get 42k Eternal.
That's what
gems.
I'm using, yes.
Okay, and then I just need to start upgrading it. Sounds good.
Yeah, and at first it's really easy to level it up. Every couple of runs will get you a few levels, especially if you use golden keys. But after a while, like right now, you see how we're right now I'll get 30 auras. I'm not sure what it shows for you at the top. If you golden key, it says 21. Oh
Yeah.
wow, that is a bit RNG.
It's probably because you're doing most of the damage and stuff.
No, that actually doesn't matter. I'm gonna take this out if I can.
Yeah, I'm taking out the health one. This guy does like 70k damage, but I'm good. I got plenty of life steal.
Okay, I should be able to kill this before you kill it. So it should make him do less damage.
Yeah, I need to get this healing thing because we're not doing any damage.
Oh, I'm dying.
Yeah,
Why am I
I'm trying to
dying?
get this healing. Oh, did you lose?
No, I was getting my lifesteal back. Oh, I know why I was dying. So, lifesteal basically.
Wait, did I die?
You
Are you
might
still
have.
alive?
Oh yeah, you did die.
Oh, I thought you died and it ended. I
No,
guess I died.
your dragon breath grabbed the aggro.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, so dragon breath, its reach is really far. I'm gonna use this now. Get 60 auras.
All right, I'm gonna buy 10 gold keys because I need to get my aura up.
Yeah, like right there, I had about 90 auras and I got 1 level.
Okay, I got a bunch of auras here. Let's see what we get. I got a legend, 2 legends, 3 legends, 4 or 5. Dang, 5 legends. Okay, not bad. I just
That's
need
not bad.
a little bit more gems, and I can buy the mythic aura.
Nice.
Okay.
What you could do if you want, it'll give you a little bit more HP, is upgrade the one you are using. And you won't lose all of your experience you put into it. You'll get some of it back when you do get the higher aura, but it'll give you a little bit more health to work with.
Okay, wait, so I can level this one up by combining a bunch of other ones, and then I can combine this one into my mythic, and it'll level
Yes.
it up a lot more?
Yes,
Okay.
that's how I got mine to 155 or 153. Um, I had one that was around 120-ish, but it was higher rarity. It was one of the event ones. They called it Eternal. So it was a rainbow aura, but it was for attack. So when I put that into the mythic one, it gave a ton of experience because it was a higher rarity.
Hmm. Oh, dang, yeah. Mine just went up to level 15. Okay, so now I understand why you have so much health. All of your heroes are like level 50, and you
Yeah,
have
I can
all the
show my
good
heroes too.
ornaments. You got all the good ornaments on them, giving you health boosters, and then you have a level 100-something mythic aura, giving you a crazy health booster as well.
Yep.
And you're just way higher level than me, and you've done all the sword masters, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I have.
What's the new max level sword master?
650.
650? Okay, I'm almost there.
Yeah, it gives a huge bonus to all of that.
Yeah.
Did you want to try out the Night Hunter now?
The Night Hunter? Yeah, sure.
It'll make some of those kills a little bit faster.
So no Snow Queen?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And hopefully we won't get totems this time. Totems is the one that really takes the longest because of the healing totems.
Yeah.
The best one to get is the lava one.
Dang, we're already on wave 60.
Did you see how I said execute there?
Yeah.
That's the Night Hunter.
Yeah, I've used the Night Hunter, and I saw your video doing 80 million damage with it.
Yeah. It'll just keep scaling higher and higher the more HP they have. See how fast that makes it, though? You don't have to go and kill them. She just goes and does it for you.
If they're under 20%?
Yeah. The only thing is, if the flamers are misses due to lag, which sometimes it does miss, so occasionally an enemy or two will live.
Ooh, the only thing about Night Hunter is... Well, actually, no, they're not focusing me, because the Night Hunter is only executing.
It will only execute. It won't actually attack any of them.
Every once in a while, I still keep getting hit. Let me try to just stand over here. Yeah. Once your Flame Wizard goes off, they all go to you.
Yeah, once Flame Wizard goes off, they'll come to me, but they might hit you once or twice when they spawn.
Yeah, well, you've definitely taught me a lot about the game that I had no clue about. Whenever you don't play a game for a couple
a lot
months,
happens.
They add in all kinds of stuff. Like, I didn't know how the hero ornaments worked. I didn't know how overpowered an aura was. I didn't know that you had like a level 100-something aura. Those just like
funny thing is, I am not the highest with aura levels. I've seen people with over 200. They just have a lot more time to do endless than I do.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Some of these endless runs, they can really add up in how much time it takes to do them. Yeah, I'm not even sure how long we've been recording now.
I've been recording for 38 minutes.
Oh, nice. Not too bad. I tend to do streams where I help people get through and end this instead of pushing the leaderboard itself.
Well, you can probably carry people pretty far.
Yeah, typically I get to about 110. Or I clear 110 and then I die at 112.
Alright, I'm gonna just stand behind you. I can still hit them and help without getting hit myself.
The main thing you want to pay attention to here is the fire. It won't hurt me as much because of my health. I can actually stand in the fire and fight the chest and just stay there.
I think I'll be okay just because my lifesteal's crazy now. I got 43k lifesteal.
You'd be surprised. I dropped to about half before the fire goes out and then I go back to full. So you might get low.
I'll try to be careful. That's crazy that I'm not getting hit right now. We're completely surrounded.
Yeah.
I'm not getting hit at all.
It's just the way the aggro system works. They won't attack you unless you attack them. It's kind of like a spider. They won't bite you unless you bother them.
I am attacking them though.
Well, that too.
You're just in front.
There also could be the attack speed that I have. I'm not sure if you have the attack speed pass.
The game pass?
Yeah.
I got all the game passes except for triple egg open because I always just buy the
swords.
World sword. Yeah. I don't really need to open any eggs.
One thing that will help is the world decks for the swords. You can get free gold keys out of them. When you look at your swords next time, look where it says sword decks. That you can actually get more gems from the worlds you're grinding in, and also lower the cost of the eggs that you have for that world as well. But you'll get free golden keys out of there. You'll actually be able to carry more swords also. I think I'm at 170 swords now that I can actually carry. Not that that actually comes in handy.
Yeah, what do you need that for though? When
for a player like me who's basically purchased every pass, you don't really need to carry that many swords unless you want to just have them to have them. But for a player who doesn't have easy craft, if you are trying to get a 5-star sword, you're going to need a lot of sword space because it takes 243 swords to max it out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous number. Whereas a person with easy craft only needs 32 swords. But you see I'm still at full health?
Yeah, I'm not. I was in the fire for like 1 second. I went to half health. Oh, yeah, look at me.
Yeah.
I was in the fire for like half a second.
It does a lot of damage. It's just my health combined with my lifesteal, it really just negates it. This is the worst mimic to get normally, unless you can do what I'm doing and just sit there. But thanks to the Night Hunter.
Oh. Dude, oh my gosh. My lifesteal didn't keep up and I didn't even have time to move.
Yeah, it at that level, it can easily kill you.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I need to get a few more upgrades, but what I'm going to do before we end the video is let me get all these auras and I can buy my mythic aura and start upgrading it now. That should definitely help a lot.
Yeah, it definitely will. Like right now, I'm sitting at 1.17 million endless gems. I don't have anything to buy at the moment. I already have the ornaments from here. I have my own aura. I actually purchased 27 skill points from here to max out 2 different skills. That being the Dragon Breath and the Rage of Bahamut.
Oh, you can just buy skill points.
You can.
That's cool.
I don't know if you noticed where. I don't know if you noticed, but you can buy skill points for Robux, which is stupid expensive. It costs 2,500 Robux for 10. But here you could actually refresh, and it only costs you 49 Robux.
Oh.
So if you wanted to, you could go that route.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a skill point, and I'm gonna buy the plus 12% mythic aura, and level it up. Select all.
Also, don't forget to lock the auras as well as the swords. I think you locked your sword in for the World's End, or for the other one you had. That prevents them from accidentally being deleted.
Okay, can I combine my... Wait, it's not letting me put my legendary one.
You equipped the new one, right?
Yeah.
Make sure that the old one's unlocked.
Okay. Okay, now the new one's equipped. There we go.
Okay, good. I like how they make the aura person you. Like on my screen, it shows me there, and for you, it probably shows you there.
Yeah, it shows me there.
I always thought that was interesting.
All right, well, nice. Thank you for the carry and for all the tips.
No worries.
Yeah, there's a quite a few things that I just didn't know about because I didn't play the game for 2 months.
Yeah, it definitely happens. If you have any other questions or anything else, just let me know. I'm happy to help.
Alright, well, if you want to do another video where we try to go for #1 endless, let's try to get to wave. Well, let's try to beat wave 120. You have to beat wave 120, and it looks like only 11 people have done it. So if you want to try to go for that leaderboard and get a group of friends, we can make another video later.
Yeah, definitely. The main thing is you want to have your health roughly around where mine is. I'm not sure how much health you are now.
394k. I'm gonna rank up some more and max out my Swordmaster and rank my aura up, and I'm also gonna level up a bunch of my heroes that have health boosters. I definitely need to level up more heroes.
That all adds up. Like right now, all my health heroes, my priest is at 49, my paladin is 45, the shaman is 53, the titan TV man, he's 46 or 48. Those all provide a health bonus.
Yeah,
and
I
then
definitely need to level those up. My paladin's at level 1. My priest is 32. I just got the paladin.
It takes about a week to go from 0 to 50 if you go to World 1. Each world provides the same amount of experience for a hero. So, yeah, so grinding hero levels, for me personally, I don't go to World 1. Some people do. I typically just put Flame Wizard on and put whoever I need to level. Like right now I'm leveling Shaman. I'm working to get them up to 60.
Wait, so if you just use Flame Wizard,
Flame Wizard
level, is that the best strat?
Flame Wizard helps you kill the waves super fast.
Yeah, I know.
You'll kill most of the mobs in one hit as they spawn until the final 4 waves or something like that, and then you just finish them off. So that'll help speed it up. It won't be nearly as fast if you do it in World 1, but it will be comparable.
Okay.
That's why my Flame Wizard is level 62.
All right, well, thank you very much for the tips. I'm sure my audience appreciates it as well. I try to give as many tips as I can in games, but yeah, you definitely gave me some tips today that I didn't know about. Using the Flame Wizard, yeah, that's pretty smart. Just one-shot everything, and you'll level up your heroes super fast. Or the other hero that you're trying to level up.
Yeah, it really does help. Like, before World 6, I was doing that in World 5, where I literally did kill everything in one hit. Except for the last boss.
Well, alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, comment some ideas for more future videos down below. We might do a world record endless run with some other pros later. And subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you all in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.
See ya.